Alright, what's going on, you guys? Brian here, and this is my AEW Double or Nothing event predictions for tomorrow night's event. So let's just get right into it. We're going to start off with the buy-in, which will feature a number one contenders tag team encounter featuring Private Party, who are ranked number 3 in the tag team rankings, taking on the team that is ranked number 1, the Best Friends. Now, this match, hopefully given enough time, will be a really good match. Um, I think these two teams have the potential to put on a really good match, so hopefully it is. Who do I think is going to win? Um, I'm going to say I'm going to go with Private Party, and I think that this is their time to really shine. Nothing against Best Friends, but I think Private Party deserves a big win here. So I think that's who's going to walk out the winners tomorrow night. We also have, not on the buy-in, but on probably the main show, will be Dustin Rhodes taking on Shawn Spears. This was added this past Wednesday when Shawn Spears talked about Dustin Rhodes retiring after the beating he received at the hands of Lance Archer. And he basically challenged Dustin to a match, and they basically made it official. So this was a last minute addition to the card. Who do I see winning? I'm gonna have to say Shawn Spears. I think Dustin, he's gonna give it everything he has. I mean, he's really shown that age is nothing. That he could still hang with the younger talent. However, I think Shawn Spears needs a big win here too. And that's who I think is going to win tomorrow night. We also have a match that could be in question tomorrow night. It's Britt Baker taking on Chris Statlander. The reason I say this is because there are reports that she suffered some kind of injury to her knee on Wednesday when in a tag match that featured her and AEW Women's Champion Nyla Rose taking on Hikaru Shida and Chris Statlander. Statlander and Shida had picked up Nyla Rose, and when they dumped her on Britt Baker, who was in the corner, and Nyla looked like she landed on Britt's knee and leg. So apparently she was feeling better, but she was supposed to be having an MRI done to see if it was any serious. So this is a match that's in question. If it does in fact happen, I'm gonna say that Britt Baker wins. So even though I wouldn't be surprised if Chris Statlander wins the match, because she is very talented as well, but I'm going with Britt Baker on this one. Speaking of the AEW Women's Division, the AEW Women's Championship will be decided tomorrow night, as it will be Nyla Rose defending against the number one contender, Hikaru Shida. This one is going to be a no disqualification match. This one, based on what happened this past Wednesday when Nyla Rose tried to deliver a splash to Hikaru Shida through a table and wound up turning into the favor of Shida, where Shida hit a superplex on Nyla and drove her through the table. Both women, are going to bring everything they've got. Who do I see winning? I'm going to say Nyla Rose retains. I think, Hikaru Shida, she's going to do everything she can. She's going to bring everything she's got. But I think in the end, it's going to be Nyla Rose retaining her championship. Another big match happening tomorrow night will be MJF taking on Jungle Boy. This one, Um, I think this one is going to be a good one as well. I think both guys are going to try to put on the best match that they can. However, in the end, I think it's going to be MJF picking up the W over Jungle Boy. So that's my official prediction for that one. In a casino ladder match, now this one is very unique. It is a ladder match. However, it is like a way they've done like these like gauntlet matches and stuff like that, where every 90 seconds a new competitor is gonna come into the fray. It's gonna start off with two superstars in the ring. However, in this one, the match can end at any time, and it could end before all 9 competitors get in the ring. So it's going to come down to who's going to be that first one to climb that ladder and retrieve the chip that will be hanging above the ring. The winner, of course, of this one will receive a AEW World Title match down the road. To name, there are 9 competitors. However, 8 are have been officially entered. There is one more mysterious competitor. The 8 competitors that have already been entered are Darby Allin, Colt Cabana, Orange Cassidy, Ray Phoenix, Scorpio Sky, Kip Sabian, Frankie Kazarian, and Luchasaurus. Those are the 8 entered so far. Who will that 9th mystery person be? We'll have to wait and see. But this is a tough one because you don't know who to pick because it's a ladder match. So the match could end at any time. You know what? I'm gonna go with Darby Allin. That's gonna be who my pick is gonna be. I'm gonna go with Darby Allin. So that's my official pick for that one. In a stadium stampede match, it is going to be Matt Hardy and the Elite versus the Inner Circle. Now, this one is going to be interesting because this is going to be taking place at the TIAA Bank Field. There's going to be a ring set up on the 50-yard line, falls count anywhere in that stadium, and there is a lot of questions heading into this match. How much continuity will be on the side of Matt Hardy and the Elite? We've seen the issues that the Elite has had over the last couple of months, especially involving with Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, and Hangman Adam Page, as while the Inner Circle are a well-oiled machine. So, obviously, there's a lot of questions as far, like I said, as far as the continuity of the Elite and Matt Hardy, especially on the Elite side. We saw what happened this past Wednesday with that huge brawl that broke out at the stadium with the Inner Circle and Matt Hardy and the Elite. So I think this is going to be an intriguing match. Who do I see winning? I'm going to say Matt Hardy and the Elite pull out the W. So that's going to be my official prediction for that one. We are going to see the finals of the TNT Championship Tournament. It is going to be Cody versus Lance Archer. Of course, Arn Anderson will be in Cody's corner, and Jake the Snake Roberts will be in Lance Archer's corner. The interesting part about this one is that Iron Mike Tyson will be at Double or Nothing to present the winner with the AEW TNT Championship. Of course, next week on Dynamite, there's going to be a battle royal to determine who will face the TNT champion on June 3rd. So, as far as this particular match, Is it going to be Cody or is it going to be Lance Archer? And Mike Tyson is going to have free reign around the ring. So to do whatever he wants, he could walk around the ring, he could sit in the crowd. Who do I think is going to win, though? Just to make this quick, as much as I want to see Lance Archer win, I think this is Cody's night to win this one in particular, because he had a shot at the AEW World Championship a few months ago. I believe it was back at Full Gear, and he didn't get the job done. He lost that one, so that meant that he could not challenge for the AEW World title. However, I think tomorrow night he wins the TNT Championship, and that's my official prediction for that one. And speaking of the AEW World Championship, that brings me to the main event. Jon Moxley defending against Brody Lee, or Mr. Brody Lee. This one, I have a feeling is going to be good. Moxley looking to reclaim his championship he was not beaten for, but it was stolen from him by Mr. Brody Lee. So he's looking to get revenge on that. And Brody Lee is looking to make a statement by capturing the World Championship. Who do I see winning? I think Jon Moxley retains. So that's my official prediction for that one. All in all, looking at the card, looks like it's going to be a good show, hopefully. So yeah, that's pretty much wraps it up. If for those of you that are planning on watching Double or Nothing tomorrow night, let me know what you guys think is going to happen in the comments below. And who do you guys think is walking out victorious tomorrow night? I would love to hear in the comments below. So this has been my AEW Double or Nothing predictions video for tomorrow night's event. As always, I am Brian, and thank you for watching.